Hey guys, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. So this whole week, if you haven't noticed, we've been talking about adding and subtracting rational numbers. Now, rational numbers is just a big way of saying numbers that are whole numbers, decimals, fractions, things like that. So we've just been talking about adding and subtracting rational numbers. Well, today I want to talk about adding and subtracting mixed numbers. So let's just jump right into some examples, okay? So let's say that you have a number such as 2 and 3 over 4 plus 1/3. All right, so that's the same thing as 2 wholes plus 3/4 plus 1/3. Well, what can you do to solve this? Well, if I say 2 wholes plus 3/4 plus 1/3, I know that I can add my fractions together. I can add my fractions together. Well, if I'm adding my fractions together, I can't add a fourth to a third because remember, we need to have like units, or also known as common denominators. So let's go ahead and get 3/4 and 1/3 common, the same denominator. So I'm going to model 3/4 and 1/3, and I'm just going to leave the 2 over here to the side. We'll add that in later. So let's do that first. So let's do 3/4. Boom. Draw my square. Cut it into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that. Shade in 3. Got 1, 2. Boom, 3 shaded. Actually, let's draw that a little bigger, actually, so that we can see. Yeah, let's draw that bigger. So let's cut that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So there you have it. I got 3/4. Now we're going to add that to 1/3. Okay, same thing that if you watched the video on Tuesday, and if you haven't, I encourage you to go back and watch it. But let's go ahead and cut this into 3 parts. Boom. 1/3 right there. Okay, now I have 3/4, 1/3. I need to cut this into, well, so let's go over here. If I cut this into 3 parts, to get the equivalent fraction, I need to cut this into 3 parts. Okay, so we have 3/4, which now becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 9/12. 3/4 is equivalent to or equal to 9/12. It's really the same value, just smaller units, as you see. So look at 3. Let's look at 1/3. Well, let's cut that into, I cut this into 4 parts. So let's cut this into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that. 4/12. So I can actually say that this is 2 plus 9/12 plus 4/12. So let's do this. 2 plus 9/12 plus 4/12. All right. So I know that 9/12 plus 4/12 gives me, let's see, 9, 11, 12, 13. That's right. Wait, 9, yeah, 13. So that's 2 and 13/12. 2 and 13/12. Now, this is known as an improper fraction. We don't really want to work with improper fractions. So what do? Well, look at this 13/12. What is 13/12 equivalent to? Let me see. Let me write that over here. What is 13/12 equivalent to? Well, think about it. I can do 12/12 plus, let me erase this. I'm working on this small board, organic. I want to keep it live and just, okay, let's erase that. So we know our answer was 13/12. Anyway, 13/12 plus 12/12 is equivalent to 12/12 plus what? Plus what over 12? What do I add to 12 to get to 13? Well, 1. Now, when you have 12 over 12, I think everyone is pretty familiar that that's the same thing as 1 whole. So that's really going to be the same thing as 1 whole plus 1/12, which is 1 and 1/12. So 13/12 is the same thing as 2 plus 1, 2 wholes plus 1 and 1/12. Well, what is 2 wholes plus 1 and 1/12? Well, that's, put my answers over here, 3 and 1/12. So that is the answer to 2 3/4 plus 1/3. That gives me 3 and 1/12. 3 and 1/12. Okay, now I think if you know that, if we were to subtract it, say you have the same thing, let's just erase some things over here. Okay, so for the sake of time, here we go, boom. Let's say this was subtraction. Same kind of thinking. I have 3/4, which is equivalent to 9/12. 1/3, which is equivalent to 4/12. That's going to be 2 and 9/12 minus 4/12. Well, what is 9/12 minus 4/12? So if I start with 9/12, I take away 4/12. That's going to leave me with 5/12. So that would be 2 and 5/12. So 2 3/4 minus 1/3 is going to be 2 and 5/12. So with this, I want you to go ahead and tell me what you've learned. Tell me what questions you may have about adding and subtracting mixed number. Add that in the comment section. I like everyone who watched this video to say, hey, I watched the video. I learned this. Everyone, please comment so I know that you watched the video, that you've engaged with the content, and I can give you credit for that. So today, I just want you to watch the video like you did, and then just comment below saying, hey, watched it. I didn't understand this. What if I come across any question you can think of? And we can actually, maybe someone in the class can help you, but I can certainly get back with you and help you with that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.